What is happening, you wonderful people? So I just got home a little bit ago from watching The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. And in this film, we follow Hera and her kingdom as they face a very powerful threat while trying to survive and save their kingdom. And that's all I can say without giving too much away. This isn't a big spoilery film in a way, so let's talk about it. So, The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. I am someone who enjoys the first film, the original film. I do not love it like everyone else. I really enjoyed the film. I do, but my main issue with that film is it's pretty long. It's pretty long, but I'm not an anime fan either. This is actually probably the first full length anime film I've seen, and so both of those combined, I was kind of skeptical going into this when I heard they were making this film. And I was like, you know what? Gonna go in with an open mind. I go into every movie I see with an open mind. Watch every TV show with an open mind. And you know, I think this film is better than I thought it was gonna be. I do have some negatives, but this is honestly way better than I thought it would be. I think that the animation is absolutely gorgeous in this film. It's like an acrylic painting, and it just when I was watching this film, I just was studying it. Like I was watching it, but I was studying the film at the same time. I was like, the characters are right in the middle of the screen. You're watching the characters, but I would like look at the corners of the screen, and characters will be over here, but then when there's like a spot where you could see just the painting, I'm like, my goodness, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. And there were times where it looked real. It looked like a real live action film, and it might have been, or they may have just made it to where it looked like that. But animation was beautiful, and I got to give it up to Brian Cox for playing. Brian Cox voiced the dad of our main character, Hera. I don't know his name, but he was phenomenal in this film. And whoever voiced Hera, I don't know the actress's name who voiced Hera. She did a great job, and the voice acting in this film was phenomenal. It was great, and I think that the character depths, the depths that they went to tell this story, and the depths they went to tell these characters, like at the beginning, it kind of lost me because I wasn't feeling it, but it's slowly towards the end of the film, towards the third act, and really maybe even the end of the second act, I was really digging it. I was like, I'm really enjoying this story, and it's a lot. The action scenes were great too. Like the fight scenes are amazing, and I do think that it does get bogged down a little bit. Like it drags a little bit, and I do feel like the movie is a little bit too long. It's around 2 hours and 14 minutes without credits, probably 2 hours, an hour and 50 something minutes long. I do feel like it was a little long. I do feel like that it dragged a little bit. It definitely dragged. Um, but there are little Easter eggs and references to the other like past Lord of the Rings, you know, films, and especially the first one. Talking about characters in a way, like they mentioned certain characters. That's what I mean. I thought that was cool, and you get thrown back into Middle Earth, and you hear the score, the original score from the Lord of the Rings film, and I still need to watch all of the second and third one. I've seen the first one. I never watched Rings of Power. I think I saw two of the Hobbits in theaters, but that was a long time ago, so I don't remember that much. I think I remember a little bit here and there, but this makes me want to watch those films. It does. It makes me want to actually study those films and the lore that we get in this film, especially with the ring. Like the ring shows up, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was cool, and it's just going back to the animation. It just is so beautiful, and it's so like just eye popping, and it's just like you're just sitting there in awe of this amazing, grand, and bold animation, and the score along with it, and the tone. And there's only two times it has this like little dry, very very minimum humor, but I mean, it's just I really I do have my negatives with it. I do have my negatives for this film, but it is way better than I anticipated, and it's way better than I thought it would be. And I don't know if I'd watch it again. I might watch it again. I don't know. Um, I really thoroughly enjoyed it, man. It's really good. So that'll wrap up this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe down here, like, comment, and share on this video. We're at 588 subs. Next big milestone is 600. We're reaching that quickly. Then 789, the big one is 1K and beyond that. And if you're new as well, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, movie live streams, movie news, all that wonderful movie stuff under the movie umbrella. And y'all tell me down below. Let's talk about it down in the comments below. Did y'all like the War of the Rohirrim? Have y'all not got a chance to watch it? If y'all did y'all hate it, like it? What is y'all's favorite Lord of the Rings film? Let's talk about it down below. That'll do it for me for right now. Keep talking movies, my wonderful people. Cheers.